hello. um, as you read on the title, today is going to be all about my 5-star reads. Now, these are my 5-star reads. Mainly from like last year and the year before, and probably the year before that. I've been very slow reading this year, so I haven't found 5-star this year yet because it's not going well. My reading pace, not going well. Some of these might be very controversial. Not my fault. But they are my opinions on the books. They're my opinions on the books. I love these books, so don't come at me if, you don't like one, and I love it. Everyone has their own opinions, and this is mine on each and every one of these books. Some of these are agreeable, probably. Some of them probably not, but, I love these books so much. First, gonna start off with Juniper Hill. I love everything about this book. I love the male main character, the female main character, like the vibe of it, where it's set at. I love their relationship. The pacing was good. I liked it because I don't typically like really long slow burns. And this was so good. It's part of the Eden series by Devney Perry. It was so good. I just love it. I get certain vibes from books, and this one is just sweet and wholesome. And oh my gosh, he just like adopts her kid as his own, basically, and it's so sweet. Oh my gosh, I had an amazing time reading this book, and so many swoon moments. I love this one. So this was an easy peasy 5-star. Next one. It's controversial to some people, and that's mainly because the two big tropes in it, which is age gap and ex-boyfriend's dad. So these are just my opinions, okay? Don't come at me. Birthday Girl. I actually read this on my Kindle, and then I ordered it because I love it. I love this book. The pacing was good. The characters were good. I love age gap romances for some reason. I think I know we have one more other age gap in here, but yeah, this was just so good. One of the this is my favorite by Penelope Douglas. Oh my gosh, I love the vibe from it. Of course, I love the tropes, the characters. The main plot is age gap and ex-boyfriend's dad, but I ate it up. I ate it up. I loved it. I love the character. Yeah, I love the main characters, not her ex-boyfriend, which is his son. But yeah, I love this book. I will always rave about this book. Any chance I get, I tell people, my reader friends, I love age gap, and this is one of the first ones that comes to mind. So this one could still be considered, I guess, controversial, but this book made me feel so many emotions. Love, hurt. I love Lily and Atlas. Oh my gosh, I love their story. I love them as adults. I love them as kids. I love their love story so much. I mean, wait, wrong ear. I mean, I got a tattoo. The heart. Because I loved this book so much. And I love their love and the way they protect each other. Oh my gosh. And then I read It Starts With Us, but it wasn't a 5-star, but I loved reading about them. So oh my gosh. This just made me feel so many emotions. And oh my gosh. I really have no words for it because I love it. I mainly love Lily and Atlas, but I love the message it tells, especially that one quote right after she had her daughter. Like it ends here, it ends with us. That hit hard. That really did. I didn't think it was gonna hit as hard as it did, but next one. Oh my gosh, I love this book. I rave about this book all the time. All the time. I made one of my best friends read it, and she loved it as well. I mean, if you don't love this book, I don't really know what to say to you. I'm not going to judge you, but I don't really know what to say to you, because this is so sweet, so wholesome. The characters are just, oh, I want to give them a hug, because I love them. I love their love. I love them as people, them like individually. I love them together. Small town. Oh, I love that vibe. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is just one of the sweetest books. It does have its sad moments, of course. The main character has a tragic backstory that leaves him mute. But he shows her so much love, even without words. It's, oh my gosh. I read this about probably 3 years ago. I still think about it all the time. Every time I see it on my shelf, I still think about it. I love this book. One of my first 5-star reads. This one. Very controversial. Very. A lot of people hate it. Some people love it. Some people like it. But I absolutely loved it. I read it over 3 years ago. And that is November 9. I ate this book up. I read it so quick. I just couldn't stop turning the pages. I wanted to know how the main two characters connected. How their backstories connected. Oh my gosh. I love their love and yearning for each other, and like being able to wait a whole year from seeing them, like from seeing each other, having to wait a whole year from seeing each other. I don't know how they did it, because I love them. I read this so quick. I ate it up because I wanted to know how they met again, how they see each other. The only thing I hated about this book, I'm pretty sure it's the 4th November. It's the 3rd or 4th November. I think it's the 4th one where he gets with, if you've read this book, you know who. But I hated that November. But I love this book so much, and I know it's very hated on, and I understand why, but to me, I honestly love it. I love the characters together. They're so cute. Yeah. I understand why people hate it. I do. But I love it. The backstory, how they connected, was honestly crazy. Honestly crazy. But it was just, yeah. Next one. I haven't heard too many people say much about this one, but confess. I loved it. How they connected in the past was so cute and heartbreaking at the same time, but their relationship is so just sweet and wholesome. He will do anything for her, anything at all. And he tries so hard to win her over and win her child over. I think it's a boy. But I love this one. I was so scared to read it for a while, but then I picked it up. I read it so quickly. I love this one. And I know I have a lot of Colleen Hoover in this pile, but this is the last one. And I'm sorry about that because I know she's controversial. But, yeah, this was just so pretty. It was fast paced. I love that. It was so sweet. Just so sweet. And I loved and it was heartbreaking how they connected. But then they found each other in the future. It's just, oh my gosh. Yeah, I love them. I love them as a couple. I love them as individuals. I love the story. The plot. I haven't seen too many people talk about this one. But I personally, of course, I loved it. That's why it's my 5 stars. 1% of you. Grumpy, sweet, wholesome. She literally meets him at a grocery store because he's arguing with her child over a bag of chips. And she is pregnant, like almost bursting. And she has another child, not from him, but he's her next door neighbor. This is so sweet. And it took a little bit for them to actually like each other. But I loved it. I ate it up. Next door neighbor, single mom, little spiciness, of course. I think most of these books have spiciness in them, of course. But I love this one. I think more people should talk about it and more people should read it because it was definitely worth it. It was just, oh my gosh. I wish I could read it again for the first time sometimes, but if I read it again, I know I'm not going to get the same feelings and reactions that I had when I first read it. But it's really good. Next one, Ignite Me. No explanations needed if you've read the Shadow Me series and this one. This is usually people's favorites. I think I see people talk about this one the most. I love the characters in it, except Adam. I love Juliet. I love Warner. I love Kenji. I love the plot in this. So easy to read. So quick. Warner and Juliet finally get together in this one. And it's just so sweet because he just loves her so much. So much. He would burn down the world for her. This was an easy 5-star read. Easy. I love this one. I tell people all the time, so, some of my other friends, have you read the Shadow Me series? Ignite Me is the best one. You need to read it just to get to Ignite Me. It's, oh my gosh. Action-packed, sweet, plot-filled, of course. I love this one. I wish I could read this again for the first time also. But I can't. But I can finish the rest of the series, is what I can do. And I need to do that. But I highly recommend Shadow Me series in this book. Okay, last two. When I first got this book, I put it off for a little bit because I was so scared for some reason. But as soon as I picked it up, I loved every second of it. Every second except the third act breakup. But I still liked some parts of that because he had a campus-wide hands-off rule on her. Loved it. He fell head over heels for her. Head over heels. And she was just supposed to be his tutor. This is so sweet. And so, if you know the plot, you get to one certain part between them, and it's just heartbreaking because you feel so much for especially Hannah, but then you also feel for Garrett because of his past. But it's just so sweet. So, like, oh my gosh. I love the plot. I love the characters. I love the atmosphere in this book. I need to finish the rest of the series. I've read The Mistake, and I read almost all of Briar U. But I haven't read The Score. I'm really afraid of that one because I don't like Friends with Benefits. And that's what that one is. But I love this book. This is just, I will always, I talk about this book a lot. For some of my, one of my best friends, she reads, and she read this, and she liked it, but I'm like, you need to reread it to get the whole, you must have not got the whole experience, because this is amazing. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I read it so quick. I ate it up. I annotated a little bit. This was several years ago when I read it. I don't annotate anymore, but there's some sad annotations. But that's how much I love this book. And yes, I have the old covers. As so you can tell, it's been a while I've had it. Okay, last one, which I don't think it's controversial. I haven't heard too many people talk about it. But it is Kulti by Mariana Zapata. Age gap, again. So much yearning. So much. Oh my gosh. It takes them a while to get together, obviously. Slow burn. But I loved it. I loved the way he loved her. And the nicknames he called her. Oh my gosh. And he's her coach. She's a professional soccer player. I loved this one. I was scared to read it because of the size, but she does have some, I don't know, you can't see them up there, but she does have some bigger ones that I have, which I need to read. I've only read Underlock, which I absolutely love that one too. I ate this up. I loved it. Like I said, I don't really do slow burns, but she does slow burns so good and just leaves you wanting to read more. And I've read more. I've read more because it was so good. She was a fan of him when he was a professional soccer player when she was a younger kid. And now he's her coach. And then they end up together and it's like, I love it. Oh, I love the atmosphere in it. I love the characters. She has some spunk to her. She's confident. And he's just like, you. I want you. But not outwardly expressing it, but you could just tell. I love it. Oh my gosh. Yeah. One of the slowest burns I've ever read, but so worth it. So worth it. Okay. That's all for my 5-star reads. I need to get on reading this year because I'm very slow at reading this year. I just start several books and then I just don't finish them. I'm listening to a book right now and I'm reading 2. Like, it's honestly ridiculous, but I want to find a book that makes me feel the way these books have made me feel. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, don't judge me for my favorite books, please. My opinions, we can have completely different opinions, and that is completely fine. I won't be mean to you because you don't like these books, but yeah, they're my opinions and I love them. So thank you for watching, and